personal development and coaching consulting. For me, Raj Malhotra. You're wondering why I'm in a suit and tie. I had a meeting this morning, um, so I had to get up in the morning, wear a shirt and tie. Obviously, I'll change later on because it is a Saturday morning. Nice Saturday morning. Weather's not brilliant, but it's good. Yes, so I hope you enjoyed all the previous videos. I will be doing videos probably about 3 or 4 times a week. Maybe sometimes I'll do a video a day, depending on obviously time constraints. Just want to thank everyone who saw my first video. Got quite a lot of views. Very impressed. I do appreciate any feedback. Like I said, as the videos get more and more, they'll be more professional, more polished. I want to talk about carrying on with personal development. Then I will talk about that's the topic of the day today. And then once I've finished all the personal self-development topics, I could talk about other topics such as sales, marketing, entrepreneurship. Maybe if you're looking for career coaching, CVs and interviews. I will cover that in later sessions. I just want to cover something that's quite important that I call one of the cylinders of success as well. I know in previous sessions we've spoken about motivation and goal setting. I've covered as well, and you may have seen my video on a little bit on taking responsibility rather than reacting to events, and also self-discipline. And now we'll come to one of the most important ones. I mean, they're all important. They are rather like an analogy. If you're a baker and you're baking a cake, you need all the right ingredients for baking a cake. If you miss one ingredient out, the cake may not taste nice. So bakers are quite professional in what they do with baking. A lot of popularity with baking programs nowadays. The same with anything. You need the right ingredients. If you have the right ingredients and in the right amounts, one quote is being the right person at the right place at the right time. And successful people tend to be the right people at the right place at the right time. Opportunities seem to find them. So to quote one of my favorite motivational speakers, I mean, I do have others. Brian Tracy, luck. Successful people are quoted as saying that they're successful because they're lucky. And one of the quotations from Brian Tracy and others such as Zig Ziglar, Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, Darren Hardy, Grant Cardone, if you like Grant Cardone, is that luck is where preparation meets opportunity. Now, luck is also labour under correct knowledge. We all make our own luck. We all have good luck sometimes and bad luck sometimes. But the thing is, if we create our own luck, 9 times out of 10, we tend to be more lucky. One time, one of the successful golfers, Gary Player, was asked by a young golfer, "You, Mr. Player, seem to be lucky all the time." And he goes, "Yes. The harder I work, the luckier I get." So hard work is part of it. Also, you need to be smart working, which brings us neatly onto one of the cylinders of what I call success, and I'll describe that analogy in further sessions. What I would suggest is one of the things that makes successful people successful than unsuccessful is they're willing to do what it takes, and they're not willing to give up, and they're willing to persist and perceive obstacles. Now, with persistence, it is quite a personal thing, and to say, for instance, once again, you want to, we'll take an analogy about fitness. You've decided New Year's come along and another New Year's resolutions. All right, this year after Christmas, I had a big meal, stuffed myself with turkey and stuffing and all the other trimmings that you get at Christmas time. Those of us who eat turkey, that is. And then you find that, you've put on a couple of pounds and you think, okay, I'm now going to start in the new year. And you trot off to the gym and you pay your membership fee, um, either annually or yearly, or now you can do pay as you go ones, which is good. And you start, and the first couple of weeks you're very enthusiastic, you go once every day, and then it starts to wane. And then after a while, things get in the way, work, family, which happens. But the discipline and the persistence is that when you don't feel like it, that's when you need to go. So I've got to be especially consistent with my health, because obviously I'm a type 1 diabetic. I take insulin. I know I've spoken about this earlier as well, but for me, it's even more important. So there are times when I come home, I'm thinking, oh, I've got to go. But when I go out for a walk or a jog, I feel much better. My mind is clear. I come back, I'm refreshed. My blood sugar levels are good, and I'll continue with that because I'm trying to make it a habit. But this is where it comes down to persistence. Persistence. Most people seem to give up just before they achieve that success, whether it be a minor success or major success. So you need to make it a habit. Now, with regards to talking about one of the cylinders of success, there are others, like I said, the desire, ambition, building your self-esteem, your self-image, goal setting, um, you know, having something to aim for. And also, obviously you have to do it in balance. Someone who, say, has amassed a massive fortune, but has had serious health problems, or has been doesn't talk to his friends, or is estranged from his family, I wouldn't really consider a success, because life is meant to be in balance. Too much of everything is not good for you anyway. Likewise, if someone is, you know, sitting on a sofa watching TV all the time, and not going in active, I wouldn't consider success. And I take that, me personally, because I was like that as well. So you need to build in what I call persistence, and it won't happen overnight. But once again, as a habit, you can build it over. Now, two books I'm going to recommend, and I will recommend if you want to read English, you can email me at raj024@malhotra.com. Is two books that were helped me. One was an audio book by a guy called Jeff Olson called Slight Edge, and the other one is The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. I recommend you get both books. They're available on Amazon, eBay, or if you prefer listening, you can get them on Audible or CDs. I do recommend them. Obviously, other books I recommend as well by Brian Tracy. Eat the Frog, that gives you productivity and persistence as well. The 7 Secrets of Wealth and Happiness by Jim Rohn, and Awaken the Giant Within, by Anthony Robbins as well. And if he's your cup of tea, although he's very direct and blunt, but in my sales career, he's helped me. A guy called Grant Cardone, who's very up and coming, and the other two I would suggest that you watch. Though seem to have a YouTube video every minute is Tai Lopez and Gary Vaynerchuk. I will be obviously going on about persistence in a later episode, because sometimes I like to mix and match it. But all I would say is that it all comes down to yourself again. Your motivation, your goal setting, your desire and ambition. Now, ambition, just to cover it, is the right side of what I would call manipulation. It's something inside of you, not just your heart and mind, but your heart, that says that you want to go somewhere, you want to get somewhere in life. You're not content with what you are. Some people are content with where they are. They're happy where they are, which is fine. Content with where you are. You can use your desire and your ambition to fuel where your focus into the future. Now, a lot of people will, some will agree, some won't, and that's fine because obviously, um, I'm just here to share my message, the experiences I've had in my life that have helped shape my life. I will leave you with a quote by, obviously, Anthony Robbins. Is this also helps with regards to all the cylinders of success I've talked to. Is in the moments of your decision, your destiny is shaped. Your decisions that you make, and decision actually comes from the Latin word to cut off, like an incision. So when you make a decision, you make a firm decision, you cut off all um, exit routes, so to speak. You don't have any excuses, and that's what you want to build into your life. Do this whether you're a young child, your mother, children, you're an executive, you're one of the baby boomers, or in retirement. Anyone can do this. It's a skill, once again, and a mindset. And once you get the skill set with the mindset, your life will change. Your life opportunities will start to open. Now, this also comes obviously down to self-belief, which I will talk about in another session as well. But at the moment, I hope you're enjoying these videos. I hope you're enjoying all the videos. I want to thank everyone who's given me feedback, positive, negative, or constructive. It's only helpful. And like I said, if you do want to contact me, I'll be running, I'll be adding things as we go along. I've got a coaching blog that I'm going to be adding soon. Like I said, my email address is raj024malhotra@gmail.com, or if you do want to contact me, just have a chat, really. It's mobile number is 075 333 86048. I'll just leave you with, comment for the next one. With regards to persistence, there's a quote by the founder of McDonald's and one of the ex-presidents of America, where nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Nothing. Education will not. The world is full of education dialects. Talent will not. Talent is now what's called an unperturbed proverb. Persistence is omnipotent and will continue to solve the problems of the human race. For now, I'll leave you with that. Thank you again for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.